My people, I'm back again. Yes, we're back on the Bbnaija gist updates. Ah, my God. Okay, welcome to KCA Production. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button right now for more alt Bbnaija updates and gist. Yes, so tonight I'm bringing you the hits, the drama, the heartbreak from last night's eviction show. Hey, oh God, oh. Yes, finally, it's now 10 over 10. You know, it's the 10 over 10 season. It's the 10th season, and now we have 10 housemates standing. Hope you have subscribed. Yes, subscribe, and I'm going to give you this just very, very quick. Very, very quick. Today, I'm going to be focusing on, Ebuka, Midday, Zeta, and Ruboy. So, today, what actually happened was I've been wondering that are we going to ever have like the finalists just down to 10 where we'll just get to pick one person from there, and that was what actually happened this season. So we have 10. So, how did it happen? The house was just there. The guys were in like an uneasy stillness. Now all the tension for the week with the shifting alliances, whispers and corners here and there. Midday was so sure that it was fate that I was going to leave. And all the tears in the diary room and all of that. So inside the lounge, the housemates were there. They sat in this semicircle, this thing under the soft lights. Of course, now you know what to expect. The atmosphere was thick. There was gratitude. There was fear, excitement, regret, and all of that. Suddenly, Ibuka, in his characteristic tone and all of that, he just made his grand entrance. As he came in, all of them, his figure alone would command silence now. And of course, the crowd of viewers on the other edge, anytime the host comes in, it's always a signal that something irreversible is about to unfold. Yeah, so Ebuka began in his characteristic tone, calm, solemn, yet unmistakably heavy, with significance. He greeted the finalists, acknowledged their journey so far, and reminded them of what is at stake. So he challenged them, like, you guys have to stay real, reminding all of them that, anything can happen in 1 week. So he asked probing, loaded questions. Who do I start with? Okay, for Sultana. Yes, for Sultana. Remember that Sultana is the head of house, yeah? So he asked her, like, about her power and her burden and, drew attention to her choice. Sultana would save no one, this week in the name of fairness. And Sultana was like, yes, like I'm head of house. I'm head of house Sultana, but the fact that I'm head of house Sultana has changed the fact that I'm just Sultana. So I don't want to use, my power in that light. So we shouldn't be giving free tickets out. If you ask me, I don't always really agree with Sultana's decisions, but on that one, I was totally game with her. Then he moved on, and he moved on to Faith, and he was like he was asking Faith some questions, like he was kind of instigating. So he said when Faith was the head of house, like he was always like him against the house, and now he's still him against the house. Yeah, so him and Justin J were having a convocation at some time. That's what Faith said, that they were having a conversation one time. Housemates were loud. He went to go and tell them to bring it down, but he didn't bring it down, that they just took it up instead. That so sometimes it's like it is him, but sometimes it is also not him. As Faith was responding, they were just all angry and they were boiling. You can look at their faces. Look at Musicola and Coin now. They were angry. So to those that were evicted, like I said earlier, there was Midday, there was Ruboy, there was Zeta. Yes. So for Midday, you guys know Midday is a character. She fakes big, and for that night, she was sure that it would have been Faith. Okay, so Midday was kind of having a thing with Bright Morgan. So she was asked like how far, and she was like, she loves what's going on, and but she would love to speak with him first when she's out of the house and all of that. So she wants to know whether But we want to know whether Bright would ignore the noise, and go ahead with his babe. I mean, a lot of things has been happening outside that these guys do not even know. So in my mind, I'm like, welcome to the real world. Welcome to the Zita's eviction, on the other hand, was not really surprising. I mean, Zita was even excited and joyful because she didn't know that she was going to stay that long. Then she apologized. She used that medium to apologize to Rude Boy for throwing the plate of food at him. And she also said that all the pink dresses she wore were from her brand. And I'm like, girl, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, she said she likes Dambo's kid and she would like to see if, they can further things. Ebuka threw a subtle shade at Isabella, like, what's up with her? There has been series of strings with her with Kayikumi, K-Bobo, Mensing, Bright Moga, and all of that. So Ebuka was asking what's up. She said she's just having fun. And, they asked Konyi to Konyi said she was just having fun. So Rude Boy too was also evicted, like I said earlier. And his energy on stage was so lit. It was so game. He said he has a lot of things planned for himself outside of the house. Yes, so again, as you can see, yeah, Mide was dressed in white. Like I said, she stood firm, and for her vote, she pulled like 5.62% of the votes. Like that's the highest among the three that was evicted. And of course, she reflected on her journey, how she started chill, how Bright Morgan's exit had affected her, how she pushed herself outside her comfort zone. Then she also said that, yeah, she wanted to lean into acting. That's a passion she would like to grow outside the house. A passion she had grown inside the house, rather. And of course, Zita, I said her voice trembled slightly. She wore black, as you can see. And in her farewell, too, she also spoke of pushing past comfort zone, projecting her personality, and dealing with regrets. Yes, Rude Boy was telling the housemates that I wish you all the best. And he thanked the show for the platform, spoke of expanding his foundation work, hinted at exploring acting too. In a big twist, yeah, Big Brother surprised each of the evicted housemates and those still in the house with glimpses of their family standing behind glass screens. And that was really pretty nice for me. Yes, so we're down to 10 over 10. We're down to 10 over 10. Ebuka congratulated all of them. He urged them to stay focused and reminded them again how things quickly can shift. Yes, that's it though. That's it. So that was the story of, the night triple eviction. Mide, Zita, and Rude Boy, left the house. The journey continues though. The drama intensifies and only one will stand at the very end. Yes, you've been watching KC Production. I want you to like this video, comment, share your thoughts in the comment section, turn on post notification too. Make sure you hit like or share, and most importantly, subscribe to KC Production for more auto recaps and exclusive Bbnaija gist. When you be seeing me next week, it's going to be the end of the show, and I'll be telling you who the winner is and bringing you all the highlights and the recap. Thank you very much. Subscribe to KC Production. All right, bye for now.